Welcome to Code with Vinod. In this video, we will learn routing. So, routing is a feature which used to navigate from one page to another page. So, in Angular, we will navigate from one component to another component using some URL path. So, let's create our URL. So, let's come on Visual Studio Code. So here we should have this file, let's say app.routing.module.ts. so it's a module for routing. So if it is not available, then we can create. So we will take help from Angular documentation. So in Angular documentation, we have this command ng generate module app routing. This is the module name, then hyphen hyphen flat, then hyphen hyphen module equal to app. So it will automatically configure with main module when we trigger this command. So we will find this module. So here let's import our components. So import something from colon dot backslash from, we have clause. Let's take shoes first. So shoes, then we will take this component, and I will take the function shoe component. And now here we will create routes. So here in the documentation, we will copy the same inside our route list. So we can give here, let's say, shoes, and let's copy shoe component. And again we will create the URL for clause. So let me take from clause components, and there is some name, so I will take clause component. So, and let's copy the same and replace as for clause, and this would be the clause. So here we will take comma. So this is list. Inside list we have two dictionary, one is path and component is this. So now we will use these URL for navigation. So let's come on our main component .html. So here we will take, let's say, in the URL we will take help from documentation. So here in our HTML page, how we are taking, so we will take first we will use router outlet. It will help when we use any URL. So when we add this, it will add our routings. And on HTML page, we will use the router link equal to our path name. So we will take here, let me remove this, router link equal to, let's copy the actual URL, let's say for shoe. I will take this and let me copy the same, and let me remove this, and let's take like this, and it's not active right now, so we can handle the active or inactive later. So, and its URL name is clause. So let's check. This is our website. So it is it is working. So you can see shoe and clothes is working. So now we need to create a solution to hide and unhide the components. So let's come. So here we have discussed, let's say, some data binding in earlier videos, and also we have used some directives. So we will use here structural directive to hide and unhide. So let me give here, let's say, so here, so let's create some kind of our directives. So let's come on a main component of this website app.component.ts, and we will import this router from Angular router. So it will import the routing feature from this module, and here we will create a constructor function, and here we will take private, and then we will take uh, web routes is equal to router, and here we will take the functions. We will create functions for each path. So this is, let's say, shoe function, and shoe function we will create, like, we ship this is the shoe func, and we will take our router dot, we will take this dot web routes dot navigate by URL, and here we will give our URL, let's say close, and then second function we will take for, this is for shoe, and this is for close. So we have created two functions, one is for shoe and second one is for close. So we will try to navigate, hide or unhide the specific component. So here is some changes is required. So data type is required, any, okay. Let's check the data type. So issue is we need to take this outside the constructor, and now it is correct. So we have two URLs, sure. Then we will try to use this inside our HTML of the main component. So let's remove and take the click event, click equal to this function, and if I copy the same for clause as well, then I will take clause. Let me copy the exact name for the function. Now let's come on our front end. If I click on this, so URLs are working but pages are not working. So let's remove these component. Now if I click on clause, then clause works. If I click on shoes, then shoes works. So if I take the same cards for clause as well, then it will show, and we can navigate from one component to another component. So thanks for watching, and in next video tutorial we will learn more.